Honestly, creating content is the one of the hardest thing in the world, and being consistent on that is the second most the hardest thing. And like most people do not even start, and who start, 90% of them just quit. Just they don't able to consistent on the content creation or anything they start. If they are building a business, if they are just starting content creation, starting anything, online business, whatever they are starting, they can't be consistent. Like 99% people do not even start. Even 1% people start, and out of 1%, 0.1% people being consistent on that. So the success ratio will be the even low. So think about it. If you are not being consistent, if you don't even starting on something, you man, you're not going to succeed. So think about it. If Elon Musk didn't start the like SpaceX, so like do you think he going to get where he is? If he hadn't been consistent on the work he had put in, never. He never going to succeed that much. So you have to be start something and being consistent on that. It might going to feel hard when you just going to start, and the hard phase is the phase that you have to consistent most. And if you just quit, I mean, you see the things is getting hard and you think, oh, I cannot be able to continue it. That's the part where you should be continue, because if you quit in that part, man, you're not going to succeed, because that's the part most people quit. And if you just go through that part, you're going to succeed 100%. It's all about being consistent, learning every fucking single day, and applying the learning that you have learned. Most people do not even apply. They're just learning. Like I have seen people, they are just learning for 5 years. They're learning about how to make money from 5 years, did not even start yet. Right? So learning is nothing. If you have like enough information about, if you did read 1 and 2 book about how to make money, you can just fucking start. Stop watching more videos, stop reading more books. Just start. Take action. How you going to make money? Just take, you know everything. You know fundamental how money works. The next step is just start. And when you start, you have to be consistent, whether it's hard or easy. It would be the hard, and the hard phase is the where you have to be consistent in. So start doing the thing, stop learning. Because if you're going to start something, you're going to succeed. And if you're not going to start something, you're never going to succeed. So the number one reminder for anyone who going to start their YouTube channel, who going to start their business and whatever, first stop learning. You have the enough information and take action. Start doing the thing. And once you start, just don't think like crazy result at first. Just start for like, I'm going to start it for next 6 months and I will see if it's going to work or not. If it didn't, I just going to start something else. Don't make that terrible mistake. You do not have to quit. Whether you're going to get results in 6 months or not, you can change your strategy. And if you think that market not going to be get me XYZ amount of money, by the actual research. If you think it's not going to work, you can quit, you can change the market, but you never have to quit. You have to explore how you can do the crazy stuff and how you can be consistent on something. If you quit, I mean, think about it. If the Mark quit on building Facebook, do you think he would get that successful? He would have ever created the Facebook? He would ever been the that rich person? You would ever have the Facebook? No, right? So being consistent is a skill, and most people do not have that. They can be patient, and you have to build that skill. Like despite it feels so hard, and you just think you won't be able to continue on that stuff, that's where you have to be consistent on the stuff. Like why do you like Mr. Beast? Why do you like Alex Hormozy? Why do you like Elon Musk? Because they are successful and you like their personality, right? And they have money, they speak confidently, they have all the things they want, right? And like once they started in their journey, they didn't had anything of, and most people was hating them, and that's where they just didn't notice any hate comment. They didn't focus on the hate, they just kept going. And as you can see where they are at, they become successful and just you admiring them. And that's where the magic going to happen. If you going to get any hate and people going to laugh at you, like sure, people going to laugh at you, but you do not have to care. It's going to someone going to laugh at you, just say fuck you, man. I just putting the work, not like you. You're just sitting around just laughing at me. I'm doing something and you're just sitting and laughing at someone. So I do not care if people laugh at you or not. You have to be consistent on something and start something, and you going to successful. Hope you like that video. If you like that one, I hope you going to like that one as well. So thanks for watching. So if you like that kind of content and you think I should create more content like that, you can just let me on the comment box. And something that you didn't like in my content, just let me know. Feel free to let me know, because I'm your like small and big feather, whatever you think who I am is. So let me know.